Hey y'all, what is going on? It is it is the Sean Brian. Okay. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. You are not here by mistake, okay? We're gonna kind of just like free flow today, for this reading. It's gonna be for the chosen ones. If you know, if you know you are chosen, if you are somebody who is just starting out in the spiritual journey, you know, enlightened, and for the enlightened and awakened ones. Okay, you know who you are. All right, let's see. First of all, I need to start off with my oracle deck. Let's see. What's the energy? What's the energy? You guys, I feel like you all need to spend some time in silence. That's how I was feeling. This card went all the way over here. It's crazy how the time card came out. All right. So yeah, spending some time in silence and solitude, even. You know, it's a saying called silence is golden. It's definitely a time for, you know, to retreat at this moment and at this time. For the chosen ones. For the chosen ones. For the chosen ones. For the spirit. For the chosen ones. I'm also feeling like there's also a need for you all to put yourself out there. Yes. And that's why, like, we got to take the next step now, okay? Come on through, spirit. All right, come through. That was another thing I was getting. Yes, taking your stuff to the next level. So, okay. So, you know, in the previous video, I talked about it being Virgo season and, you know, doing things with intention, but also, you know, doing things within purpose as well. And this reminds me of that, you know. So, you know, why is it important for you to be in solitude, retreat, and have silence, okay? Because you can expect God to, you know, speak to you in a crowded room, okay? That's something that I have truly learned. For the downloads to come in, for your intuition to, you know, drop. Okay, it's like airdropping. Okay, in order to receive, you gotta be turned on spiritually, right? So with that, you have to be in silence. You have to, you know, take a hiatus from social media, or, you know, whatever that you may do, right? It may be a time for you to seriously just pause, because there's something else that is something that is trying to either get your attention, or, you know, to help elevate you wherever you are, maybe spiritually, wherever you are in your career, just wherever you are in terms of even trying to find security, financial security. There's a need to pause. Okay, come through. Bruh, the Hangman, come through. This is about pausing, surrendering, letting go, new perspective, enlightenment. Exactly. So this is needed. This is a time for y'all, for us to really pause and surrender. What's going on? Why is there a need to pause and surrender? Oh, because a lot of us have been in fight and flight mode. A lot of us have been in survival mode. A lot of us have been carrying a lot of just heavy weight, and so much on just like on the mental, to the point where you cannot think straight. You cannot even It's so much going on, you can't even see what's coming at you, what's coming next. Okay, you can't even see what is going to be next for you. So in order to do that, it comes with you being responsible enough to say, you know what, I've been tripping lately. I need to pause. I need to really collect myself. I need to really get back back in touch with God, back in touch with who I am, you know. Hold on. Yeah, you out of balance. There's an imbalance here. There's an imbalance. This could be within your partnerships or relationships too. Yeah. This is a pause season, y'all. This is really a pause season. I'm trying to see. I want to see what else. Like what's the situation? Well, actually, yeah. I'm gonna look into the situation itself and see like what has the collective been mainly like struggling with, or what seems to be some of the issues. I know part of it is, you know, just the mental, a lot of it could be just the mental overload, but there is, you know, something that's still here. There's some other things to this. There's more to it. Okay. Why does the collective need to pause? Why does the chosen ones need to pause? Why does the chosen ones need to pause? Why does the chosen ones need to pause? You know, this pause, the reason why it's needed for you to pause right now, because you're getting ready to go through this glow up. Okay, this glow up is going to be like an electric. Okay, I'm just describing what it literally feels like, because y'all know, like as a psychic, like I be feeling stuff before it even comes, right? So I be feeling it as I'm like talking about it, like I'm a feeler. But anyways, it literally feels like a surge of lightning that is being recharged, that is being replugged. Okay, if you've been feeling out of place, out of balance, out of overwhelmed, even just not feeling at your best or not feeling yourself, you are being reminded to pause, simply because this really, it really requires you to do this, because in order to take you to the next level, you have to go through different phases. You have to go through different phases. And from this phase is like, this phase is like being recharged. You being remotivated. You being, it's just like redoing, restructuring your, even from like your perspective, like everything is like, it almost feels like a retrograde kind of energy too. Like everything is just going, like everything is just going to be, all of what you seem to couldn't like truly see, or just everything, you're gonna start getting that clarity as to why you were feeling the way you were feeling, why these entanglements of why does it seem like I can't make the money that I want to make. Like the aha moments are gonna just like boom, 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 and this is you going to be taking responsibility on as to why, you know, you are where you are. Like, it's like you're adulting, for real. Even from, like, it's like adulting from the spiritual perspective, okay? Taking responsibility, right? Burden, hard work, completion. 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands. A lot of 10 of Wands. Hold on. Why is 10 of Wands? That's the right. 10 of Wands. Oh, so this is like stuff hitting the fan. This is like there's some type of like an illusion that you had all along about like why, you know, you've been grinding or working so hard to, you know, be fulfilled financially and everything. There's a realization that you're going to understand as it pertains to like you like wealth. Like it's something that you've been doing, and you're gonna be finally that you've been doing. You're gonna finally realize that this isn't the way. This is not working for me anymore because X, Y, and Z. You know, this is not working out for me because I feel burnt out. This is not working out for me because I feel like I'm always in a frenzy, or like my head space is just not where it seems to be. You know, I feel negative about it when I'm asked this, you know, every time when this happens. Like, even you gonna be like just setting boundaries when it comes to that too. But I don't see you fighting this resistance anymore. I see you just like actually opening yourself up. Not opening yourself up, but actually owning up to the things, you know? Let's see what else. We got the Star. We got the Star card. So this talks about rejuvenation. Yeah. There's a resurge. There is a resurge. There's a resurge coming for the collective, for the chosen ones. There's a resurge coming for the chosen ones. I'm actually going to leave those there. Let me pull some more oracle cards and see what else. Let's get some like advice. Let's get some advice. Okay, Holy Spirit, let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. Channel. Inheritance. Willing to change. Willing to change. Golden arrow. Okay. All right. So we got spell. We got, I hope you guys can see these cards. I'm trying to do better with my display here, but I hope you guys can see these. Okay, so we got spell. All right, we got channel, and we have inheritance. Now I'm gonna say right off the bat here, spell, channel, and inheritance. Okay, you know, I see that maybe a lot of you have been, manifesting something. Like, this is good magic, okay? This is good spell work that you may be doing. And in order to, a part of manifesting, in order to, as you manifest, you want to make sure that your mindset is heavily focused on what you are manifesting. So what does that look like? So that looks like you doing the thing that you doing what is required to have what you want, right? Okay, so saying like you want that job, you're actually, not just manifesting, but you're applying to the jobs that you potentially desire. Okay, if you want, what is it? If you want your content, if you're trying to go viral, right? You manifesting to go viral. Are you posting enough to make sure that happens, right? Are you, being disciplined in your content? Are you being disciplined in whatever craft or whatever that you do as part of manifesting? If you're trying to, sell whatever you're trying to sell, are you actively, doing things in ways to like promote your business, of your products? Do you have your business cards? Are you going out, passing those around? Like, it's like the little things, okay? That goes with part of manifesting, inheritance. You have been blessed with all of our gifts. It's up to you to choose to activate this energy and pass it on to generations to come. Continue to build with your skills, talents that we have carried for lifetimes. The time is now. Your ancestors really want you to make money off of whatever you whatever gift that you have. Okay, those gifts have been passed down to you. God would not give you these gifts for nothing. Okay, I'm even taking my own advice. Like, I used to get so frustrated as to why I'm not helping people in tarot like I envision, I want it, right? But slow and steady wins the race, honestly. And I say that to say, God did not give me this gift for nothing. I know that. So with me knowing that, I have to trust and believe and still follow, whatever the plan is when it comes to tarot and helping people, okay? And it doesn't deter me. It doesn't stop me from, doing content, okay? So I'm just like using that as an example, because he would not give me this gift for nothing, okay? And it's just such a beautiful blessing. Just even thinking about it, like, I know he trusted me to have this gift. That's a beautiful thing. Like, he chose me. And that's what you have to do. You have to start thinking, getting your mindset to thinking like, wow, even though I went through so much, I've been going through so much, I haven't accumulated everything that I want and need just yet, but wow, he chose me. God chose me to have this gift, to go through all of this. He chose me. He chose me. He said that I am his child, like that. Like, he chose me, And that's what you have to start just having that mindset in a positive way where, I may not know exactly what I'm doing, but, I'm going to still trust God. I'm still going to proclaim divine favor over my life. Next, we got unwilling to change. And this is talking about how things have and will remain the same based on current actions, inactions, choices, decisions, and patterns. Can't expect it with no active or passive change. Let me tell you something. About manifesting. Let me tell you something about wanting a change. In order to have that change, you have to be doing something that is your way of letting the universe know that this is how bad I want it. This is how bad I'm trying to get there. This is how bad I deserve this. This is how bad that I know, I deep down in my heart, that this is for me. When you actually start doing those things that are going to enact change, that are going to interpret or just unfold um into that, when you just at least get into that frequency, that energy, I'm telling you, you are letting the universe know, you're letting God know that how bad, how serious that you are. And it's gonna meet you halfway. He's gonna meet you there. He's gonna meet you there. Trust me. Golden era. Prepare to step into an era of abundance and pure good fortune. You will be rewarded for your hard work and consistency towards your manifestations. You deserve it. Prosperity. Yeah. Ascend. Expect to transition from one cycle to the next. You are moving in alignment with the current of your own actions as well as outside influences. It's only up from here. So I'm telling y'all, when you change your perspective, when you get into into hermit mode, when you get into the silence, by spending time by yourself, by being in isolation, and you start to hear God, you start to listen to the codes and the language, the secret language that the universe is trying to tell you. This is how things are going to get better. This is how things are going to be on the up and up. This is how you're going to receive those downloads. This is how you're going to be able to take the next step. Because divine orchestration is at play. Your intuition. It's time to listen to that more. It's time to dive deeper into it more. Okay. Now, we're going to see, what does the collective have to, I keep saying the collective, but the chosen one, the chosen collective. Holy Spirit, what do they have to look forward to? What do they have to look forward to? Holy Spirit. What is I don't like that. Wait a minute. What's the collective have to look forward to? We have bliss. Okay. Divine feminine. Okay. Ooh, look at it. How about it? How about it? How about it? How about it? So, I see this as the chosen ones. What you want wants you. What you want wants you. And that's on period. Okay, look at this. We got bliss, divine feminine, unexpected money. What? Trying to what? Bliss? What? You're kidding me. Listen. The collective, the chosen ones, what you need to know is what you want wants you, okay? You're being positioned to receive. So because we got the divine feminine, we talking about we're talking about the Empress energy, all right? The Empress card. It's time to receive abundance, unexpected money, just falling out into your lap unexpectedly, okay? Unexpectedly. Just when you thought you didn't have the money to pay that one bill. Just when you thought situation was going to get worse. It ends up getting better. It ends up getting right better, right on time too. Yeah. Let's see about after this new surge of energy. Oh, we got divine masculine. So some of you could even be, you know, meeting your divine counterpart too, unexpectedly. This could go for love. Yep. Love. We got travel. You're gonna be able to take that vacation that you've been wanting to take. Oh, didn't I say a relationship? Yeah. Or even some of you could be meeting your divine counterpart as you go, if you are traveling, as you go on this vacation or this trip here. Wow, transition. So an ending. Maybe some of you could have gone through like a breakup now, and it's like you've been in the process of healing, and now you're going through a transition, or even just in a relationship that you're in. You could be you guys could be evolving you guys' relationship, or where it seemed like you guys were just casually dating, and now, you know, you're actually both are fully and 100% committed and working towards commitment. Damn, come through, spirit. Commitment. Okay. Working towards being committed, or working towards like marriage even. Yeah. Last card. Ooh, work, labor, and effort. So yeah, y'all, something is coming. Do not fret, do not worry. Something is coming, okay? Chosen ones. We got self-love. I love it. I really love it. I really love it. Because this goes to show this is like very patient, very diligent, very perseverance. I mean, seriously, you've endured a lot. You've encountered a lot where it's like you had to heal, you had to grow, you had to go through all of this within trying to ascend, you know? And now, again, whatever you wants you. It's making its way to you. But certain things require certain steps, it requires certain steps. So going back to what I said about the solitude, about, you know, recollecting your energy, a refresher. And this is how this surge is going to happen. This surge is going to be, ooh, you know what? I've had some time to think about it. I had some time to just really understand and connect with God. And I'm just like, you know, I throw my towel in for, you know, the negative thinking and the pessimism, the pessimistic attitude, you know. I don't have to choose to be, or I don't have to choose to look like my situation, or look like what I'm going through. Whether I'm down and out, or battered and bruised up, where people may not even see me. I don't have to be nasty towards people, carry envy or jealousy. I can still have a smile on my face, because that right there, I can still laugh. I can still enjoy the little things that I have. My joy will not be killed. My joy will not be suppressed. My peace will not be held captive. All right, you guys, I hope you all enjoyed this reading. As you know, I have talked about I'm moving, you know, to Patreon. Okay, I no longer have my website up right now. However, if you do want to book with me for readings, email me at seanbrion@gmail.com. It's $25, Cash App only. Leave in the subject of what type of reading you want, whether this is, you know, career, finances, or love, or in relationships, or spiritual advice. I do those type of readings. So you put in the subject which one you want. And also Cash App is Sean B 9000. Make sure you put your name in the Cash App as well. Patreon, get at me there, Sean Brion, okay? Even on Facebook, it's Sean Brion as well. And on TikTok. And I'm also on Instagram, Alchemize with Sean B. Okay? I hope y'all enjoyed this reading, and y'all stay blessed, be blessed. And yes, a change is going to come. Bye for now.